Hi guys, it's Eminem from Let's Go Fishing. Went to hospital yesterday, had my scan, and don't get my results back until 2 weeks' time. I've just done a video and I listened back to it. It was crap. You may think this is crap as well, but I hope. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going away down the coast with my daughter, my son-in-law and my grandkids. One of the grandchildren will be coming down with me, my oldest granddaughter, Lily. So me and her can get a bit of fishing in before the rest of the family come down. We're going down early Thursday morning, about 1 o'clock in the morning, to beat the traffic, because you know what the traffic's like. Plus it being bank holiday, you still get people arsing about on the motorway. So we're going to go down, we're going to go down a little bit earlier, and doing it again, never mind, sorry. We're going a little bit earlier so we can hopefully get a spot where I normally fish down below anchor. I'm going to go to Solihull Angling tomorrow, just to go and get some bait, because hopefully they've got some frozen mackerel in there. I only need half a dozen, but that'll do me and Lily for the time being. As I said, I'll be taking my fork down, which I normally take, my big fork, to get some lugworm and show Lily, because she asked me what are them worm casts like. I said, the lugworm. She asked me what a lugworm is, and I said it's not like a garden worm. So I'm going to dig some up, and hopefully she'll have a go at digging some up just for a bit of fun, just to kill some time. That's after we've done the morning fish. Then I'm going to take her along the beach, show her how to do some crabbing. Well, I'll be lifting the rocks and we'll hopefully get some crabs. Don't know yet, we'll see. Also teach her about sea glass, because she has asked me, Grandad, what is sea glass? Because my daughter 5 showed us, because all Grandad might take you on the beach for this stuff. She goes, what is this? When sea glass? And she's dying to know. I said, don't tell her what it is. And then I will explain to her what sea glass is, so it will educate her. And that's what I'm all about, educating people, especially kids. I educate the kids to do martial arts. That's me. And learn to defend themselves, especially from knife crime around the way it is at the moment. But, as I said, I'm looking forward to this trip away with my grandkids, because I've never been on holiday with them. And as I said, I'll be taking my camper van and I will park up and I will stay on the seawall. I won't encroach on their family holiday. If the kids want to come up and see me, they will come up and see me. I'm not saying, oh, you got to come up and sit with Grandad or this with Grandad. It's up to them. I do not push myself upon my grandkids. If they want to do something with me, I'll let them do it. It's the way it's to be. But anyway, I'm looking forward to, I've actually got some bird life in the garden, you can hear them. It's the, there's one. Oh. Yeah, you can hear the bloody pigeons. They're only wood pigeons, but they're bloody heady. Yeah, as you can see, as I said, you see me in my garden by my tropical tree. It's not a tropical tree really, but it looks it. It's not. And main thing that I'm going to be doing, as I said, I've asked my daughter if I could have the grandkids on YouTube. Now, you know me, when you see me video 2 kids at the moment with a parent and a grandfather, I always ask before I film kids. Reason why, children's potato, I won't get it, I keep saying potato, Children's Data Protection Act. I'm all about that, because I don't want to be filming my grandchildren if my daughter says no. So I'm not going to go against her. Of course, it will cause a bloody big argument. Oh, yes. So, of course, I'll be down there, my oldest granddaughter, and we'll be doing a bit of sea fishing Thursday morning, early Thursday morning, hopefully, Thursday evening, and then Friday morning, waiting for the mum and dad and the rest of the two sisters to come down. So we'll get a couple of days, well, 1.5 days of fishing between us, and hopefully she can catch some fish. I hope she catches something. So I'm going to set her to, I'll be doing all the casting because she wouldn't know how to use my reels. Excuse me. I'll be doing all the casting for her. All I want her to do is just reel it in. That's good enough for her, it's good enough for me, because she'll be happy with that. But I will, believe it or not, I will take her down on the beach and teach her how to cast with a fixed spool reel, not a multiplier. Oh no, don't be sorting bird nests out after bird nest out now. I do enough of that, my bleeding self. So I'll just teach her how to cast. And yeah, hopefully have some fun. Hopefully we can get down on the beach where I fish by Blue Anchor, because the tides are only low. So just watch how it goes really, because they're only small tides. I said to the son-in-law, why couldn't it be this week because the high tides? I went, okay, fair enough. But I'm glad in a way it wasn't this week, because I would have to rush home to go to the hospital. So because my daughter and son-in-law don't get enough time off to go anywhere together, because she's a nurse and my son's a painter and decorator, self-employed, and the lad works hard and he needs to go sea fishing, because that's where me and my son-in-law met, and that's where my son-in-law and daughter met, down at Blue Anchor. So it's a bit of a nostalgia thing for a couple of days. And we had a little nostalgia thing for a couple of days. Now, you heard me say that one of my mates gave me some rods, and I passed them on to Paul, and I give the lad, slipped the lad some money. I'm not going to tell you how much. I slipped him some money. I said, yeah, son, here's a drink. He went, oh, cheers. I went, yeah, well, thank you. Because he was just going to throw them out. So I said, instead of throwing him out, I'll have them off you. And I'll give you some money for them. He went, no, you won't. I said, oh, well. Anyway, I give him some pennies. And then I passed them on to the old timer with Alzheimer's, Paul. So yesterday, he rang me up early and he said, I've got something for you here. I said, what's that? He said, I'm going to get you something. And he's going to bought me a cap. But what he had put on it, I think, was amazing. He had that put on for me. Nice of him, wasn't it? And I said, why did you do that for, you bugger? He said, well, you give me rods, why can't I return the favour? I went, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I had a comment on my last carp fishing trip, and I do apologise. What I've done, some man said you shouldn't stand up with a carp in your hand, with a big fish in your hand. I agree. I do apologise to that gentleman. He said, you believe it, what I done was a schoolboy error. I was excited. Do apologise, mate. So please forgive me. I've learnt my lesson. I've been told off. If I show a fish, I tuck the camera down on the floor. There is one thing I have got to get myself, is an unhooking mat for the fish. Yeah. I didn't realise that until I got it on the bank. I thought, I ain't got a mat. You pillock. But of all the other stuff I've got in my shed, I haven't got an unhooking mat. So, I've got to get one. But anyway, thanks for that comment, mate. I do take it on board. Thank you. And thank you for not being negative. Thanks, but I will take it on. Don't know your name, but if you're listening to this, hats off to you, mate, for telling me off. I'm done. And yeah, next couple of videos you might see is me and my granddaughter fishing. Or you just might see the back of her head, that's all. Hopefully she does catch some fish and get excited. Hopefully we do get some lugworm. Well, I got a pump, as I said, I got a pump in my shed to get the lugworm head, so I'm going to try and find it, see if I can get it fixed up for the trip. You never know, I'll have a bit of fun with that. Okay guys, this is Eminem signing out, and I will see you Thursday. It is now Monday. I've got stuff to get prepared to take down. Got to sort my camper van out. I took stuff out because I was selling it, and I've got to put stuff bloody back in. Yeah, so I haven't sold my van, so what I might do, I might keep it, run it into the ground. I just wanted a smaller one, that's all. You never know, somebody might come along and offer me something for it. We'll see. Anyway guys, catch you later. This is Eminem signing out with his new cap.